I'm all lubed up, Anna. And yeah, I've had to wipe all my excess lube all over me. I've got like a greasy tummy. Please help us. Really, I'm stuck on my own in the dark. I'm absolutely knackered, Anna. I've really been going at it since you've been gone. I've used a right load of lube and my arms are absolutely stiff. Hi, I'm Ed.
And I'm Anna. We run a wedding business from Ed's family's 15th century chateau near Bordeaux.
On this channel, you'll get to see what our life is like while discovering Bordeaux, surrounding area, and what the wine world has to offer.
Ed?
Yes?
I got some clothes for you.
You and Charles are in my bad books.
Why?
First of all, Charles says, "Oh Daddy, it's scary down here. I need to undownload YouTube because of the crap he's been watching on it." Yeah? And then he goes and leaves me thinking about all the stuff that he could have been watching on there, and so I'm getting freaked out. And then I tell you to bring some cloths down, and you take about half an hour, and I've had to use my t-shirt. I'm all lubed up, Anna.
You're all messy, Ed.
Well, yeah, basically, we're having a little problem with these lights.
You have the fans on?
Well, I'm about to go on holiday.
How?
Well, the jet's waiting.
Oh, God.
Right, let me turn them off, and then we can speak properly. Okay, so, starting properly, we have our first wedding of the year.
Yay!
In a week's time, and I've been having problems with these lights down here. Basically, there's some kind of electrical problem, and I know quite a lot about electrics, but I can't figure this out. I need to speak to an electrical engineer if there are any out there. Please help us. Basically, I've come down here, and these are festoon lightings. They're 12 volts. We have a little transformer here, and I'm not so sure whether this is the problem. But basically, we have all these little connectors that can get damp. It's very damp down here. So these connectors can get damp. And so what I've been doing on every single connector is spraying some 3-in-1 oil made by WD-40.
Not sponsored, nothing. We just...
no, so cleaning contact. Spray. So I've been cleaning the contact, getting rid of any water that was there, and then I've been putting this silicone lubricant in there. Basically, it's called dielectric grease, and it doesn't allow electricity to go through it, if you know what I mean. So basically, it's a good insulator, contrary to popular belief on the internet, because a lot of people that say dielectric grease actually helps connectivity. No, it doesn't. It stops the two, like the positive and the negative, touching. So I've been doing that in all these connectors on my own whilst Charles freaked me out, and yeah, I've had to wipe all my excess lube all over me. I've got like a greasy tummy.
Oh God, Ed.
So yeah, I'm doing these, and of course before Charles got freaked out and then freaked me out, he wanted all the lights on, so I'd left the lights on, got 5 strings together. It tripped out in the house, didn't it, Anna?
Yes, it did.
Which makes me believe that there could be a problem with this. We are in contact with the guys that have sold them, who are really good. They will try and help us as much as possible, but it keeps tripping out, and I'm stuck. But so basically, all I'm doing is carrying on doing this, kind of opening the connectors, cleaning them out, putting the lube in, and making sure that it doesn't have any water in. Just because it's good practice anyway. They are waterproof connectors, and they are waterproof lights, but so yeah, I'm doing all of that now, and then hopefully it should work. If it doesn't, I'm going to try changing this. I think we've got another one upstairs somewhere.
We probably do, yeah.
So I'm going to try changing this, see if that does anything. Otherwise, I'm pretty much stumped. So that's what I'm up to, on my own in the dark.
Well, I'm getting the Chateau ready, so Unless if you want to come and help me get the chateau ready.
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Well, I'll shall leave you to it, and I'm going to continue with my own things.
I'll call you when I've got this full. We've got 2 sets of lights because you're only allowed a certain amount on them, a certain amount of strings as such. When I've got one ready, I'll call you and we can see if it works. Do you want to see what I'm doing? Come on, come and show everyone what I'm doing.
Yes, I'm very excited to see how you're lubing up things.
I need my torch. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, so Charles waited till I was right down the bottom end of the caves before he left me.
Oh my God, there's nothing here.
Okay, so that one's done. I've already undone them all, yeah? So here we go.
So do you want me to hold the torch for you?
Yes, that'd help for the viewers at least, wouldn't it? So and that was another thing. Charles was shining the torch on me, not on the... Right, so here's the connector.
So you spray it? Oh,
spray it.
Don't sprinkle me.
I know this could be a different type of video. Don't sprinkle me in. I've got my lube out. And then this one, give that a good squirt.
So and then what's the next thing?
Next thing.
MacGyver.
Bend over, Anna. Give you an injection. Hold on, right. So.
Grease it up, okay?
Well, yeah. So that's got enough grease in now.
Oh, you connect it.
Connect it. Listen for it. It kind of squelches out.
So it just like seals it.
Yep, it's all sealed there. As you can see, look at all the humidity.
Yeah.
It's like raining.
It hasn't been used. Well, last time it was used, it was when we did the tasting with Michael and Steph.
So I've got about another 5 or 6 to do on this line. So I'll let you go and do some cleaning. I know you've got a lot to do.
You're very kind, Ed. Well, you can come and help me if you finish before me.
No, because I've got the other line to do, and the other line has these little like Y pieces, so they're going to be even more.
Okay, well I'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit, Ed.
See you later. I'm turning my jet fans on.
So I'm off to the chateau to get bedrooms ready and cleaned. So what are you up to, Ed?
Okay, so myself and the lady Lisa, I think, the guys that supply the lights, which are lights for fun, she and I came to the conclusion that I was right. The big problem is this box. And that is getting damp, and when that gets damp, that's knackering everything up. All those connections I've done down in the caves, it's good practice, so I'll finish off doing all those, but I can see like a gap here where water can get into this box and create the problem. So what I'm doing is I'm putting this box in a waterproof container.
So you found a solution.
If this doesn't work, I am completely dumbfounded. I don't know why it's breaking the RCD or MCB, I can't remember which one it is in the UK. But yeah, basically it keeps breaking the circuit breaker, and this should stop water getting into there, and if that's the problem, then we're fixed. So I've got it on now, but I'm checking this plug, including the box, is IP44. Plug and the other end seem pretty. Got the connector on there, and I'm just looking at this. These look really waterproof, probably go underwater, no problem. And I'm looking at this is an IP44. IP44, when I look up online, it's the second figure that is the impermeability, and it's just saying splash, so that's where my problem was. Now when I look at this is IP54, which just means it's the same, I'm in the same situation. I think the water's still going to get in there, so I'm going to have to order another product, but for the time being I'll leave this on. But I need something that's mega watertight once something's in there. But let's go and give it a go, see if those lights work. Okay. So I've unhooked the old one, pop a new one on, see how it goes. See if it trips everything out or not.
Oh, it is looking really good.
Yep, lights are staying on. Well, that tells us that's the problem. Finally, we found the problem.
Well done.
It's taken a year. Mind you, we've not been down there this much, have we?
Well, a year it hasn't really been used.
Are you gonna show people our posh toilets in the caves?
I'm not sure people want to see posh toilets.
They're posh, very posh. Look.
They are very posh, but I'm not sure people would want
Look
to...
at this one, Anna. This is a group toilet.
It's not a group toilet, it's a bigger one.
No, it's a accessible toilet.
Yes, it's a bigger one, an easier one.
And then we've even got the wash basin, so you can not only can you go to the toilet, you can wash your hands too.
Yes, I need to bring some more hand towels here for when we use it.
Yeah, this next week. So we haven't got many weddings, have we?
No, we luckily and hopefully, if everything goes well and continues, we're very lucky to have one couple that has agreed to have the wedding. Hopefully we'll have a few more in the next month or so. Yeah. But we're very lucky and grateful that we're having one.
Yeah, and we have lights that work now.
And we have lights that work, yes, because it looks beautiful.
Well, I'm going to do a test for an hour on this at least, and then I need to get some proper waterproof boxes for these things. Is it flickering on the video? Because it doesn't flicker in real life. You see, there's possibly a problem as well, because she was saying that if something's wrong with that box, the lights flicker, and you remember they were always flickering when we were filming. Yeah,
but they're not flickering now. I mean, I can look, not flickering. They're perfect, and it's really nice temperature here because it's a bit hot out there, but here it's really good. I like it.
Right, I'm going to carry on with the others. Now I've got lights, I can do the others easily.
I need to get on with cleaning in the chateau, so I'll let you do your part and I'll go and do my part. But if you finish before, I need a hand, please.
Okie dokie.
See you in a bit.
See you later. Just got to come back up for some other materials. Whoops, can't show you that. That's part of a secret project for Chateau DIY. There we go. Starting to look the part up here. Hey, Anna, what you doing?
Well, I wanted to go and clean. Well, I was about to clean, but then I just saw the roses needed a bit of TLC and I want them to look perfect for next week. So I just took a break from cleaning and a bit of gardening, which I love. So
you're not allowed to do things that you like. I'm getting all mucky down in the caves.
Why do you want to help me? Because you're going to get thorns and things, and I know roses is not your thing.
Well, yeah, but why should you have fun when I'm down in the caves greasing myself up?
Well, come and give me a hand then.
No, I'll let you have all the fun.
I know, the joy of being prickled by roses and then trying to do everything, and it's hard work.
What's this plant here? Because I'm sure everyone's going to ask.
That is hibiscus.
Hibiscus, people. Oh, so that's what that lady asked last video.
Yes, it's got a beautiful lavender, I would say, colour.
Yes, so which is rare, apparently.
It is. We have some other ones, but not many of that colour.
What are these ones here, these yellow ones?
Those are wild one, Ed. And then those I'm gonna just I need to get them out. I started getting things out there.
No, what's this one here? I was going to ask what this is.
Very good question, Ed. I don't know that one. I like roses, so you're not getting far there.
Okay. Oh, look at the pool.
I can tell you what that tree is.
Well, no, that tree has to come out.
No, it's a Judas tree. It looks nice.
Yeah, but it can't stay there. It'll wreck the wall. Well, the roots will wreck the wall. That pool is looking inviting, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but there's no time for pool.
I know. Well, I'm going to leave you to it, having fun up here. I just came back up for another cable.
Oh, how's it going down there?
Well, it's not tripped out yet, so I think
good.
we're done. By the way, if you do any filming up here, don't show that thing to the... Oh, don't show over there.
I won't show over there.
I almost went.
Oh, you naughty thing.
I'd be in trouble with kindling, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would. You'd be told off.
Look at Anna. In her element.
Yes.
Nestling in behind the rose bushes.
Oh, that's enough here.
It's a very rare spectacle, this. Not often seen outside of the bridal suite, pampering a bride. Anyway, you know what I was going to say?
No?
Get back to cleaning and scrubbing.
Oh, you cheeky thing. Oof.
All right, well, I'll leave you to it.
Okay, see you in a bit. So Ed is still in the caves. I am getting on with the bedrooms. I thought I'd show you one bedroom that I just finished. I didn't know whether it'd be interesting for you guys to see me doing the bed or doing dusting, because I thought that would be boring and everyone does that, so it's not interesting. But if I show you the finished product, then maybe you'll like it better. And also these rooms are the ones with the terraces, which I absolutely love. And if you want to see more bedrooms, I still have 10 to get ready, so just let me know. I'm in the corridor in the Vines bedrooms, and this is our Merlot bedroom. I'm gonna turn the camera. So this is our Merlot bedroom. We will be redoing the names eventually, but I might have a really good friend that might help, and his name is Michael. Hopefully he'll come and help. I'm sure he would love to help. So this is our Merlot suite, obviously. Cream and gold colors. I did have the tripod there to film the bed making, but I was worried it'd be too boring, so I left it. And this room has a nice little getting ready area. That chair there was Charles's. That was his nursing chair. Obviously he's 6 now, he doesn't need it, so I just brought it here. And this bedroom has its own ensuite bathroom with a tub, with the sinks, double sinks, so no fighting. And so both people can get ready at the same time, or you could use one a day. And this, I haven't done the windows yet because I still need to do more things here, and then I'll do them last minute. Well, last minute tomorrow, not that last minute. And this one, along with 4 other bedrooms, have their own outdoor terraces overlooking the vines. And it is pretty peaceful. Another really nice thing about these bedrooms is the beams and how they're all original. We haven't changed a thing here. They're all like they were. So I was dusting them this morning, and no more cobwebs there now. And I love the bed here. There we go. Sorry guys, fun fact, the Chateau is that big that it has a plan, and it tells you where you are at all times, so you're never lost, which is pretty good. But also note that's like the fire norm, so you have to have it. It's pretty fun. That's it for this bedroom. Oh, also all our bedrooms are air conditioned. That's another good thing. So I was asking you all if you wanted to see more shorter vlogs instead of one long one. So if you can let us know in the comments, and then this way we'll make sure to do more shorter ones. And I'm off to see Ed. You can see the lights, Ed. Ed? Oh, there.
I'm absolutely knackered, Anna. I've really been going at it since you've been gone. I've used a right load of lube and my arms are absolutely stiff.
What on earth have you been doing?
I did the other line. It's great. Individually, we don't have a problem. Watch.
Oh, individually, so they both work?
That one off.
Yes.
This one on.
Oh, great. Perfect.
These are the old ones, right? The old transformers that I thought were defective, which could be defective, I don't know.
Are they?
Well, I don't know. I plug them in and it still stays on.
So they don't have a problem?
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But watch what happens. We're talking 2 amps here, and these are different lines. Watch what happens when I plug this in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can't have both together?
We can.
How?
And look, it only breaks here. Remember when it was breaking up top? I had to run up top.
Yeah.
Now it's only breaking on that RCD there because I changed the RCD in our house. I put it on a different RCD in the house. So my only solution is to pull a cable from somewhere else on a different system. Pull it down here.
Until here. So, but you found the solution. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I think just for this first wedding we might just use the extensions again.
Different extension.
But I'm not so sure about these. We'll take them back up, let them dry out, and you know, keep them in stock.
Yeah.
And I've just been tidying up a little bit too, because you left it a right mess.
I left it a mess. May I remind you, you were here last time too. It couldn't have been just me.
Well, at least we're done.
Yeah.
And they're working fully, and they won't go wrong again. It's just mind-boggling how it's got to be something to do with those little boxes, and when you have a load on them.
Okay. Well, I have to get going.
All right. Well, that's me done down here.
Yeah, you've done lubing for the day.
Yeah, made a right mess.
You can always have a shower out.
Yes.
See you later.
See you later. Just an update on the flood situation and how we're going to deal with it. Basically, there was a lot of water coming down here and a lot of water coming off the field here in this area. You can see that this ditch then had a small tube going across this whole kind of bridge thing here. So this is the start of the bridge over to the end of the bridge. Mm-hmm. Basically, what I'm intending on doing when I get the mini digger back from Villeneuve is to actually no longer have a bridge, have a ditch all the way along made of concrete, and actually just have like a cattle grid at the top so I can drive across, but the water can't get bunged up like this, and so we don't ever have the problem again, and the path won't wash away. That will stop all this water being a problem, and also the water coming down off the vines. So that's our solution to that. For the path, right now there's really nothing we can do. We don't have it in the budget to take care of this as it should be taken care of. It needs to be concreted, and it's going to cost, I don't know, I'm going to have to get a quote in, but I think somewhere between 5,000 and 10,000 euros in concrete. The actual labour's quite quick, maybe a day's worth of work.
A day? All of this? No.
Yeah. Yep. Because the concrete's pumped in. As long as we do the setup in wood.
Yeah, but you have to do all the coffrage.
Yeah, the shuttering is a day before. Okay, 2 days. But you do the shuttering the day before and then pour the concrete all in one go. And it's going to have sections of shuttering, so that'll deal with the path all the way down. It's just a very long path and fairly wide. So yeah, that's going to be an expensive thing, and we're just going to have to leave it for the time being. Got a couple more points to show you. Let's nip off to the pool.
To the pool?
Yeah.
Ed, I have a lot on.
I've let Anna get on with the cleaning, but you remember there was water coming around here, and so what I'm going to do this winter is just pop another line of block on top of that and raise the fence up a little bit. We also have a little drain at the back here, and we're just going to have to finish this off properly so that the water doesn't come back in through the drain that's meant to be draining water away from the pool. So that'll stop any water coming over this wall into the pool, or around or under the wall. That's the pool situation sorted by this winter. And then I'm going to take you up to the road because we're having a little bit more of a problem up there. That's where the vast majority of the water was coming from. I'll show you the problem, and that is something that I maybe need to see with the DDTM, basically the road people that deal with the roads. So I'll take you up there in a second. So I'm back up top now. This is where we were having this massive kind of lake of water that went all the way up the valley for about 50 yards. It was coming in just near the solar panels over there, between the solar panels and this kind of rough grass on the right. I went on the other side of the road to see what was happening, and I'll show you now. So here we are opposite the gates, and there's a ditch, albeit full of weeds at the moment. But you can see there's a lot of water coming in this ditch from further up, and we're going quite uphill here, so it comes down at quite a rate. And we've got this little blue and white post, which looks kind of something and nothing, but actually what it's marking is, don't know if I'm going to be able to show you. Down here, there's a hole that goes under the road here, goes under the road, and where this marker is, there's a pipe that comes out here. Here we go. And that was pouring water through into our land. Basically, with where the kind of reserve of water was, that kind of lake, all the water coming off this side of the road, the left-hand side of the road, was coming through to ours, and then further up, the same thing was happening on the other side of the road. So we had all of the water coming off the road on both sides through into our land. It's a bit annoying that we had all the water coming off the road and off all the kind of fields, vine fields further up, all kind of coming through and converging onto our land. I need to find out the legality of that, because I'm not so sure that that is really allowed, what they've done, just put a tube through into our land. But either way, if they can't help us out, I do have another solution, and I'm going to show you that right now. So height wise, we're fairly high where it's coming through behind me here, but my idea is to put a barrier, a bit like the road barrier here, but where the long kind of grass is over here, to put a barrier with a tube, a reducing tube into the culvert that's behind this kind of rough grass over here. So basically slowing down the water going through into the valley, which should stop the pool getting completely flooded out, which should stop the path being washed away. So the idea is to come right up to here, something like that, with some, I don't know, some rubble and some soil on top, just to stop that water being so ferocious. Here we see the ditch I was talking about, that kind of is a fairly big ditch, but that's what I want to where I want to slow the water down getting through to here, so that we don't have a lot of water in the valley.